Right guys, I'm just going to do a little bit of a quick walk around. This is our little valley. Goes on for about another 3 kilometers and then that's a dead end. And over here we've got the spring water, free drinking water, no chlorine, no sewage, hopefully. And this is a wheelie bin which is emptied every single weekly, every Monday. So that's what a wheelie bin without rubbish all around it looks like for those in Birmingham. And then that's the way to town. Over here I've just cut all this wood up just to show that I do stand up now and again, do a bit. This is 5 cubic meters and I've put it here so it dries out quick. You can see it already, the cracks. There was no cracks in this wood about 2-3 days ago. And there's the rest of it, and then I'll feed it into the tunnel which is behind those double doors there. And this is the trusty Scooby-Doo Subaru Outback. Here's the house, the nice timber frame. We'll just have a walk through the house and into the garden, which is where I'm working at the moment. I'll just go through the house, and behind them double doors, this is the tunnel of wood, and that's already seasoned, all this wood. So just that there, that'll be half what I need this winter, and the rest of it will be stacked behind them doors there on the right. Okay, and then as I use this, I move that up, and I'm hoping to get, well, I will get probably another 5 cubic meters at the end of the summer. So this is what I've been doing this morning, strimming like a lunatic. There's the strimmer over there. I mean, all this was a jungle yesterday. So when I finish the wood, I've attacked the garden. I only do a few hours in the morning because it's getting hot even now. All that jungle there, that's what that was like this morning. And the birds love it, the birds are straight in. And after you do the strimming, all the insects are all scurrying around. Got this wheelbarrow here, I'd have to get round it. I'll just whip it out the way. I'm trying to do it one-handed. Right, so there's the back of the house. Beautiful. And that's where I sit in the evening, where that door is on the right. In the evening you get the cool air coming down here from the forest. Now the other day I hijacked a mini digger. He was doing some work over beyond where you can see that little kiddie's swimming pool. He's just set that up yesterday with his daughter. That's great. He used to work in England, so he can speak perfect English. So yeah, I cleared all this land the other day. This was just a pure jungle. You couldn't even walk through it. It's full of snakes. I've seen 3 snakes up to now. and I'm going to get that terraced when he's going to come back, this mini digger, and that's where we're going to put the tanks up there. Those two, you might be able to see the two markers the sun's getting in the camera, and that little hut there, that little building, that's the spring, and then there's another spring up by them big trees up there that we found, or the other neighbours found, by digging on my land. Anyway, that's another story, but good things have come from it. I've got more land than we thought, and he thought. So this is the action, and tomorrow morning early, that's the plan of attack, is this side here, which I trimmed only a few weeks ago. So things grow here. You don't need fertilizer or anything when you've got you know, perfect land and conditions. Things grow like crazy here, and there's loads and loads of different types of birds, and oh, I should have showed you in the front of the house. There's a wren. They call them orecche here, a little wren, and it's got 4 chicks in this little nest, and it's kind of it's been hopping about while I've been cutting the wood, dodging around trying to get to the nest without me seeing. But I keep telling it, I can see you, I know where your nest is, but like, it's and it comes actually into the house. It comes in the tunnel, and most birds and insects and everything, once they get into a house, they can't get out. But the wren knows exactly where he comes in and goes out, and he actually dodges in and out of the woodpile. So he's a clever little bird, and it's a lovely little thing, tiny, it's like a hummingbird. Anyway, so that's the state of affairs here on the herb garden. Well, it starts here. This is all mint, 2 types of mint there, which is very, very nice, and I harvest this stuff every single day. This is oregano, and that's lemon balm. Over here you can make tea with that, and even cold drinks. And you can see a little bit, there's a little bit of dill there. And these are just kitchen scraps. I use these like greens, and that there is sage, and that just goes crazy. Sage. And over here we've got this, it's like garden cress, that's what they call it, garden cress on the packet, but it's like really strong. It's like a mustard almost. And this is all the rest of the dill flowering now. And there's the chives, which they were the star of the show in the spring. So it's all happening here. And there's some thyme just here, which doesn't seem to be doing very well at all. So that's where we're up to. Okay, cheers from Bulgaria.